I'm still shooting film because I think it makes me shoot something or everything more intentionally and less wasteful on my films. And I think about the composition more, and it just forces me to slow down. So that's why I still shoot film, and I like the whole process of shooting and then developing and then scanning the whole thing and finding out what kind of film stock I like. And yeah, I think that's why I still do it up until now. Hi, my name is Bella. I'm actually a graphic designer, but I also shoot photos and sometimes videos, and I edit videos too. I make motion graphics, I do everything. But for my hobbies, sometimes I take photos in digital and film. And for film, I like to shoot street style photography, something that's very mundane. I just challenge myself to find the beauty in something mundane in everyday life. For me, what differentiates it from digital shooting is that since I have just a very limited amount of film, I have to slow down and being very careful of what I shoot, being very intentional about what I shoot. And that really trains me on how to find a good composition and actually slow down from the whole chaotic life of like living and working in Tokyo. I think it doesn't necessarily make me see photography in a different way. It just adds a little something whenever I see a work of like film photography. It goes to like, oh, what camera did this person use? Oh, what kind of setting did this person use? What kind of film stock? It's more of the technical things, not how I see it in a different way. But I have more respect now for the film photographers because it's actually very tricky with the weather, with the setting, with how like difficult it is because you cannot see it right away. What you just shot. You have to be you have to be very intentional about it, and you have to know the technical stuffs before actually shooting it. And it really forces me to learn more about the technical stuffs. I think it is pretty hard especially as a foreign woman in Japan, because sometimes I just don't know who to talk to. Like, I don't have the right connection to actually pursue photography. So up until now, it has been just like words of mouth from my friends or my colleagues for my photography work. But it is going pretty well. Like, sometimes I think I just have to know the right people to talk to. I just have to put myself out there, like know a lot of people to work in creatives. Just don't burn any bridges and just put myself out there. That's like, I think that's the biggest challenge. I actually don't have any upcoming projects for film photography because for me, film photography has been just something I do to wind down, to slow down, to relax. So I'm not being too ambitious about it, but it would be fun to actually shoot something, like make a project with film. But I think it'd be fun to shoot something in film because actually I'm cooking a lot, like a few projects with my friends, but it's all digital. It's like concepted shoots, but I think it would be really interesting if I can do it with films. If you guys want to connect or like do any photo walks with me, follow me on my Instagram, just hit me up on my DM. I'm down to do any photo walks with anyone because because there's not a lot of film photographers that I actually connect with. Kind of hard to match up schedules with my film photographer friends because we're all busy. So it would be great if I can have more film photographers friends up here.